The learner allegedly assaulted by his school principal in Mpumalanga has passed away. The 14-year-old was left paralyzed after being physically assaulted. According to Mpumalanga Provincial Department of Education, the deceased was a learner at the Manyano Primary School in the Steve Tshwete local municipality. The department's Jasper Zwane says the department received with shock the sad news of the passing on of Sipho Mandla Choma, who was allegedly assaulted by the school principal. The school principal has since been charged with misconduct. He faced a disciplinary hearing last week, Friday. Let's take a look at what the law says about corporal punishment in South Africa. Corporal punishment in South African schools is prohibited. South Africa abolished corporal punishment in September 1996. Corporal punishment involves using force to inflict pain and discomfort on a child. Well, children have the right to be free from all forms of violence. No person may administer corporal punishment at school to a learner. Any person who administers corporal punishment is guilty of an offence and is liable on conviction to a sentence which could be imposed for assault. Well, we have the Mpumalanga Department of Education spokesperson Jasper Zwane joining us on the phone line. A very good morning to you, Jasper. Thank you so much for joining us. Do you have any updates for us on this matter?
Yeah, good morning and good morning to your viewers, and thank you so much for the opportunity. We can confirm that yes, we have received with shock the news of the passing away of our learner at Manyano Primary School. We have since conveyed our sincere condolences to the family. As we speak, we are on our way to meet the family and to ascertain the extent to which we could assist them. We will then reveal more information after we have met the family. We are with the MEC for Education, the Executive Mayor of Steve Tshwete local municipality, and a number of officials of the department, including those of the Steve Tshwete local municipality.
Now, just regarding the school where this boy was assaulted allegedly by the principal, is the department investigating why corporal punishment is still carried out at the school, considering that corporal punishment is illegal in South Africa?
Yes, we have done that. We have since received the report from the investigators. We have already instituted the charges against the principal. He remains suspended. He has appeared in the first sitting of the disciplinary hearing on Friday last week, and that process is still underway. We will monitor it very closely. We want to send a clear message to all our teachers in our schools that corporal punishment is prohibited, and anyone found inflicting it will be brought to book.
Well, thank you so much. That was the spokesperson of the Mpumalanga Department of Education, Mr. Jasper Zwane, joining us on the phone line there, just confirming that indeed this learner has passed on and the department will be visiting the family to convey their condolences. We're joined now by the Mpumalanga Police spokesperson, Brigadier Leonard Nhlati. A very good morning to you, Brigadier. Thank you so much for joining us. Are there any updates you can give us regarding the case into misconduct by the principal of the school?
Yeah, maybe let me just correct the part of the misconduct against the principal. We are investigating a case, not the principal. Currently, we do not have a suspect. I may also say that, yes, the investigation is continuing. We have collected all the relevant statements and presented the case before the Director of Public Prosecution for a decision. Pending that decision, we will await for it, then a direction will then be given to us as to where to go from there.
Well, considering that the child has now passed on, will a case of murder possibly be also opened?
Yeah, a case of murder will only be opened after a post-mortem shall have been conducted, which means now we will then, because there is an inquest file that we have opened, the body shall be processed to a pathologist where a post-mortem shall be conducted. Then if the doctor finds out that the child died as a result of the wounds, then a case of murder will be opened. But then that case of murder will also be intertwined with the decision of the public prosecutor to see as to which direction is he or she giving. Then if ever there is somebody to be prosecuted, by then we shall then have a suspect.
Well, thank you so much for that update. That was a Brigadier Leonard Nhlati, the spokesperson from Mpumalanga SAPS. Just clarifying there that it's not the principal being charged with misconduct, but there is a case opened at the school regarding misconduct, and that once a post-mortem has been conducted and the cause of death ascertained, a case of murder is likely to also be opened.